everyone, and welcome. In the pre-shuffle today, I was shown the sun, and the sun is really about the divine shining down upon you, the support that you have from the divine. And as I look at my cards here, I have no lights on in my room whatsoever, but each one of these look like they are shining within the white area here. So let's see what the divine wants to bring to us today with showing us that beautiful sun energy. That can also talk about the god Ra, Egyptian god Ra. So that can be a connection for some as well. But the sun is really representative of new birth, of seeing the light in traditional tarot. Let us see. Ooh, Joan of Arc. Sacred activist. Do not be afraid. Stand up for your belief. Is this Thoth? Yes. Divine magic and Hathor light activation. I told you guys there's some kind of a light activation that was coming through. Like when I look at Joan of Arc, what I'm hearing is truth speaker and truth seeker. So you're being asked to speak up. Divine magic, the teacher awakens, the student becomes the master. Hathor, light activation, acceleration, brilliance, stand in your light. And I do feel that with seeing the sun, that there is some form of enlightenment, or the divine is helping you in some way to move into a specific energy. These cards don't feel right. And Hathor just looks like he's smiling there. Uh-oh. My phone. Sorry, you guys. Hopefully it didn't shift it too much. And it is plugged in. Okay. Sorry about that. Interesting how there is sacred activist. Sacred activist. Light activation. There is some kind of an activation that is about to happen for you. It may be a complete realization of something that you did not expect, or something comes together in a way like an aha moment where something kind of clicks all of a sudden. You know how you've been trying to understand something sometimes and you can't quite understand it? It feels like suddenly something within you clicks. You receive some kind of clarity. Clarity of direction, clarity of information. Something like that. I'm not sure where we're at in the cycles here because I'm recording ahead of time. Probably close to getting home now. I might be home, I'm not sure. Can't remember. I don't think so quite yet. I might have just arrived home. Min Tacken. Longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. The crumbling. Look at that. We've got the warrior woman with Joan of Arc. So there's something that you're going to fight for. And this says, have you answered your deepest calling? What are you going to fight for? What are you fighting for? Right? There's an old saying, got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything. What is holding you back here? And I do feel like it is something to do with a belief or something like that. Something that is going to come into clarity for you. You know, some kind of a revelation of some sorts for you. That suddenly it'll just be like, holy crap. Like, I never expected that. And suddenly it just makes total and complete sense to you. And you know the direction to take. You just know. Okay. The Holy Child. Starseed. I am a divine child of the universe. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely an activation for you, like a complete rebirth here. A realization, a remembering, a waking up. A waking up to the self, you guys. I'm really proud of you. And the activist acts on it, right? We must act on it. We can receive all the guidance and the information, but we are here in the material world to act, to take the action, okay? And sometimes we get all caught up in the manifestation of things, thinking that everything will come to us and it'll just happen. Yes, the energy will come to us, but we have to pull it down into the material world, and we must take action to do that, okay? So that's what we're talking about when we're talking about manifestation. A lot of people, talk about how, they can't bring things in. It's because they're just expecting the divine to bring everything in, into manifestation, and you have to take that action in order to bring it into the world, right? Recognize the energy. This is a lot of cards. Okay. 22 and 11. The Moonstone Star. Passion. I am entering a portal of euphoric love. 11 is also the master teacher. And then we have the Jade Star. Surrender. I am ready to let go with self-compassion. We have the Seven Sisters. Circle. Sisterhood enriches my life. And the Storyteller. Intention. I am the narrator of my life. Okay, I'm not sure why my phone is doing that because I've got it plugged in here. Weird. All right. It's a lot of cards today. A lot of oracle. Light seeker. Dragon energy there. So is this one. Dragon energy here. Two different decks, but the colors are the same even with that dragon. Kind of bizarre. Alright, Spirit, what else do you have? One more in here. Okay. The language of light. So you may be moving into being able to speak. Light language, rediscovery, humble wanderer, and communication. Okay, that may open up as part of your gifts. Did I say I saw the sun on it? I think so, right? Yeah. I do so many readings in a day. All right, Spirit, what do we have here for messages here? For this collective. That's too many. Empress on the bottom of the deck. The number 3, expansion. She is a creator. Okay? She creates. Ooh, there's a lot of cards here. I didn't realize there was that many. A lot. Okay. So I'm going to bring her in. And let's see where we go. We've got the 7 of water. With the activist being here as well, you may find that there's something like maybe with the water here, something environmental that you're interested in fighting for as well. But this really feels to me like finding a group. You know, taking your time. Yeah. Finding your passion. Make that passionate choice. Chariot is victorious and fast moving. Look at this. 10 of Pentacles. Success. Material success. Material wealth. Page of Air. I love this one because it talks to me about receiving messages from the divine. Got the Page of Earth. Something new, beginning. Got the 7 of Earth, which is about something coming into fruition, ready to bear fruit, and that's over the 10 of Earth. Whatever this is that you've been working on. Okay. Queen of Earth. Yeah. There's a lot of prosperity sitting here, and here is the 8 of Fire. The 8 of Fire is a really fast energy, but this one I see as, pulling in a wish, something that you've wanted. So this is really about opening up to something, a dream that you've had, beginning to work towards that. Finding your circle here with the seven sisters being here, the circle, and I also feel like this is kind of part of this. Like if you look at both of these cards here, like I said, it feels like soul family somehow are pulling in, you see? That circle. But using beginner's mind. Following the guidance of those that came before you. Thoth is the teacher. He's a master teacher. Okay. Hathor as well is the group, right? Having that group mind, working together as one, right? Toward what you believe in. With Joan, with the sacred activist. Again, congratulations, you guys. This just keeps getting better and better. I'm so proud of you for continuing to move forward on your journey. It's been difficult, and you deserve the rewards that are about to come your way. So I'm really, really happy for you. I really and truly am. And until next time, please remember to always let love be your guide.